Hey, what's up, guys? Austin back here, another video. Me and Dad almost got the boat ready to go today. Gotta do a few other things like put the graph on and stuff like that. We're gonna take it to Woods Creek here pretty soon. Not really worried about catching fish, just testing it out, make sure everything's hooked up right and stuff like that. But we will fish a little bit, so I'm rigging up rods. I have no knowledge about water temp, clarity, how thick the grass is in it. Last time I was there, it was dying out in deeper water, so I'm not sure where we're going to fish. He's going to be captain in the boat. Like I said, not going to be worried about catching fish necessarily. If we do, that's us a plus and stuff like that. But I'm going to rig up my rods. I'm not going to be fishing until then, probably. So, if I catch a pretty day and I think it's a good day to go to a pond, I may. Outside of that, I won't be fishing. But rigging up some rods here. Got 4 rods. I've talked about these rods, so I'm blue in the face. I just feel like they honestly cover me and everything like that. So the first bait is going to be a jerk bait. Well, how do I know what jerk bait to tie on? Do I do a deeper diver? I run 10, 11 foot. Do I do something that runs 6 to 8 foot? Or do I do a shallower diver? Well, these want to come out in a pair, but do I do one like that? Honestly, I don't know. So, I do know Woods Creek has mostly largemouth. It's not a lot of smallmouth in it. So, I'm going to tie on that right there. This is a Lucky Craft. I think this is a Pointer SP. The SP, I'm pretty sure, stands for suspending. Yep, this is the Lucky Craft Pointer SP. Tying it with a Palomar knot. Just wiggle it a little. So that's going to be bait number 1, a jerk bait. I'll go ahead and set my reel. It is a light jerk bait. I'll probably have problems throwing it on here. It's 6'6", medium heavy KVD tour rod, and I have it paired with the Corrado 200 G6 for this round. Once I get done fishing a jerk bait, I'll put it back on my 13 fishing Defy Black. No, this ain't a Defy Black. This is a fake black. I have no idea why that name, and I'm not bashing 13 fishing. I've had the Concept C's, A's, Z's. Well, I think that's that orange one is a Z. Don't hold me to the Z though. I've had whichever one that orange one is. But as I was saying, I have no idea why they'd name a green rod black. Like, this is for real a neon rod. Literally. So what am I going to throw on it? I'm going to throw a black and blue jig and a 1/4 ounce because I do know this lake has grass on it. So that's the only reason why I'm not throwing a football head, is because I'm not sure how much of the grass has died out. And like I said, I'm not sure what part of the lake we're going to be fishing. So I do have thicker line on here in case we do fish a part of the lake that the grass ain't necessarily as dead as the other parts. I have 14-pound Suffix Pro Mix on here. Just some cheap line. I think I got like 1,000 yards for less than like $12 or something. Now I got that all back here. I do have this paired with some reel that I basically got for a little or nothing. Well, my side plate ain't wanting to go back on there now. No wonder that in there is wanting to pop off. There we go. Well, I did pop that in there off. So now I gotta fix that. I just backlashed that terribly. But I did get it fixed, so I will get that little backlash out. It's loose line and stuff. I can't stand that. So I'm just going to pull that out real quick. And then I got to turn some others on. So I'm going to try this reel according to how windy it is that day. I'm going to try it with 2 brakes on and 4 off. I mean, that jig is flying down there, but I do have a lot more sensitivity like that. Tighten that drag up just a little bit. That's about right there. So, black and blue jig, 1/4 ounce, made by Dick's Jigs. You can get them at Dog Patch Trading Post. That's going to be the second one. And then these I've actually already got rigged up. I done that in case it's a bit of a longer video. I do have to go out in the building and grab some stuff for Ezo. But that hot snakes, I didn't do anything with it last time. So I'm going to try. This is called Green Pumpkin Orange. I've never tried this color. I've seen it and I liked it, so I picked it up and bought it. So got the little turd on there. That is on that Daiwa Aerodex rod. I have that Leaf Speed Spin 300 on it. And I have 4-pound line on here. So get a little finesse outfit. That's going to be third. And then I never go anywhere without a swim bait tied on. So got a swim bait. I have that on 7'6" Dixie Custom. It is a custom made rod. It's medium light. And I have 4-pound on that. And even right here it still bends. So really medium light. So you can tell the tip bends a whole lot, but that's what I'm going to be throwing. I will if we was actually going after catching fish, I probably wouldn't put the jig on, honestly. And I wouldn't have had that small a swim bait on. I'd try the bigger swim bait first. I'd tried this right here. This is an 1/8 ounce head. And I'd been throwing a 3.3 Keitech or a Googan swim bait on there. But that's why I'm going to be throwing a little bit here and there. So I reckon this is just a good video to show you what I'd go throwing this time of year if I'm going in blind with no knowledge or anything like that. Basically, this time of year I'm not going to be having on the top water. Like, it's almost January. Water temp's going to be in the high 30s, maybe, if you're lucky, in the mid 40s. That's if you are lucky. Or if it's a bigger lake. Like, your bigger lakes, they don't change as fast as your smaller lakes. Same way as a pond, it changes faster than a lake does. It warms up faster, it cools off faster, it turns over faster, and everything. But that's going to be that. I'll do a little recap. I got the black and blue Dix jigs on. 1/4 ounce. Got the black and blue Googan Bait Kraken Crawl on there as a trailer. I got it is in white. I think it's Ghost or something like that. It's a Lucky Craft suspending pointer. I think that's what the SP stands for. I do know it is suspending. This time of year, you do want a suspending jerkbait. You don't want a riser because they're not that aggressive. They want something that just sits there and they can say, well, do I want it? And then you twitch it just a little bit and they unleash on it. So, got that on. Always got a turd on, which is a Ned rig, and always have a swim bait on. So, my turd head is going to be the Ned Locks by Z-Man. It just has a good keeper on it. And then my swim bait head is going to be a Cabin Creek. So I'll tinker around with them if I have to, weather changes and stuff. I just like rigging up ahead of time, that way I can say I'm ready, because this weather's been crazy. Like, it was 39 degrees yesterday, but it felt warm to me. I was out there in shorts and a t-shirt. And then today, it was just absolutely crazy. Because I worked out in a short and t-shirt today, and I wasn't a bit cold. And then all of a sudden, like 10 minutes went by, I started getting a little bit chilly. So, it's just crazy. But I'm getting ready to get off here. Thank you all for watching this video. If it's helped you, like me halfway guiding you to what I'd throw this time of year heading into a lake that I ain't fished in a while. If it helped you, leave a like. That way I know to do more videos in the future of me rigging up before I go to a lake, and what colors, what size heads, what size line, what rods I'm grabbing and stuff like that. But oh, before I forget, some honorable mentions in this would be a spoon, silver buddy, a crankbait, and that bigger swim bait. I would not rule them out. I would not. So honestly, that's what I'll switch to if I don't have any luck on that. But like I said, we're not really looking for fish. We're just going to test the boat out. But thank y'all for watching, and y'all make sure to have a happy new year. I will be doing some other videos before then, but I just didn't want to set up and forget it. But thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good day.